Welcome back, folks. With me, Phil2Real. You're watching Terminator 2, No Fate, but what we freaking make. And this is a game that actually came out a few days ago, and I've actually been eyeballing it for a while after I found out it was coming out. And I'm very glad that this game got released, because this is actually based on my favorite movie of all time, Terminator 2 Judgment Day. And boy, howdy, has Terminator 2 games been they've been really crappy, except for the arcade game. That's actually one of my favorite shooting games actually of all time. I never played it in the actual arcade, but I had it on the Sega Genesis, and it was a fun time. But anyways, let's get started. So fun fact: if you go to the accessibility, you can turn off and on the the CRTV shader. You'll actually get access to the cheat menu. But it'll stay locked until you actually be on very hard mode. So you can do that. I'm not going to do any of this because I'm going to try to beat this all in one go. So let's go ahead and get started. And fun fact, I actually tried to record this for the channel earlier, but as a Phil2Real Reacts, but I actually played the game all the way through in that recording. I lost track of my intention with that. So I beat the game, but also the audio quality wasn't all that great. Had a few updates on my system, so it kind of reset a lot of my settings, so I really got to make a habit of writing my settings down. But anyways, let's get started with story mode. So you got Easy Money with John's smug face, T800 goof looking face. Looks kind of off, it looks too smooth. Hasta La Vista Baby with Robert Patrick's sexy pixelated mug, and Judgment Day with Miles Dyson's very shocked face. I'm kind of glad they didn't go with the one where he's like slowly dying and it's very suggestive. But anyways, let's do no problemo, because we're gonna do normal. And this game starts before the events of Terminator 2, during the events of Terminator 2, and after the events of Terminator 2. So as the future rolls towards us, I see it so clearly in my nightmares. Soon a nuclear attack will annihilate the human race in an instant. Judgment Day. The attack will be carried out by Skynet, a rogue artificial intelligence program developed by Cyberdyne Systems. In their arrogance, they were blind to the dangers of the work. To the future, they were cheating. They were creating. My bad, I thought it said cheating. In the aftermath, the survivors will find the strength to fight back against the machines. They will be led by my son, John Connor, humanity's last hope. But he is still not ready. It's my job to make sure he will be. So the majority of the game, I would say a good section of the game, you're going to be playing as Sarah Connor, which, some people, I was reading some reviews and some people complaining online about there's a lot of Sarah chapters and not enough Terminator chapters, and I get that, but, oh man, Sarah Connor is just a good, protagonist as well. In Terminator 2, John, Sarah, and the Terminator, they're all freaking good protagonists. And I don't know, I rather like it. And in a sense, if you played as the Terminator, unless you just make it into the context of a video game, right? The Terminator is not really a good protagonist, in my opinion, because, I mean, as one part when you actually get to play as Terminator, nobody can really kill a Terminator, human-wise. But, it is what it is. It's a video game. But Sarah Connor is going to be the protagonist we're actually going to be playing as for a good portion of levels, and that's okay. It doesn't really matter. To me, as long as the gameplay is good. Go to hell! But going here, let's go this way. These Cyberdyne icons are actually the extra lives of the characters, or continues as they said. But the characters all control the same. They all move the same. You jump, you shoot. For some of Sarah Connor's levels, there's actually assault rifles. The first 3 levels, actually, there's secrets. I only found this one, and I think I know where the second and third one are. I read kind of where they are, but I've actually never found them. But a couple things about the gameplay. You don't want to get hit, obviously, because you'll die. But it also messes up your score gathering system. So you see that on the top left of my screen. You'll see dots, which represents my life, and then you'll see points, and then you'll see a ×3 with some dots that slowly go up as I take out enemies. Now, as that fills up, I'll actually get more points, and that's how you increase your score if you're into that. Mom! Warning. Bandit Bob approaches. I wonder if that's like where John Connor got the idea for Uncle Bob. I just screwed up my my points. You can beat back the grenades back to the enemy. So like right there, you can hit it back. The enemy is just like you, can aim in 8 directions. Let's get that back to him, and then he blows himself up. And he does a desperation attack with those grenades. So let's go ahead and get out of here. And the music in this game is fantastic. I love it. Now, I haven't talked about the health, how your bar actually gets higher. The more, and that's the end of the level. If you get through the level up to a checkpoint without taking any damage whatsoever with your bar filled, you actually increase your health bar. So it's kind of your interest to go through the level without getting hurt, and that's kind of hard the first time you go through because you don't really know what to expect, and some of the levels are really tricky. But let's go ahead and do level 2, the Cyberdyne Research Facility. I've been monitoring this lab for a while. I know Cyberdyne's hiding in the secret factory somewhere here. So let's go and see. This is the mission that Sarah actually got captured off screen in the movie, like before the movie even starts. And this really makes me think of Terminator versus RoboCop. This theme, and there's a lot of hidden goodies here. That Cyberdyne icon. Generally, if you see the Cyberdyne icon, that's normally a good indicator of. Go up here, jump up here, and then go up here. That's where I remember reading. Don't blow up that barrel. Go down, and then we can go. Now we got a assault rifle, so we can actually make this go a lot faster. Ow. There's an achievement for not killing any dogs in this game, but that makes it very hard for me not to do that. But anyways, let's go this way. I don't know why I paused there for a second, but let's go ahead and take this out. So we're in the Cyberdyne factory that supposedly has Terminator stuff in it. Now, because I took some damage, that checkpoint did not give me any health, so we need to just deal with it and go on. So destroy little door hatches here, and this will actually keep those doors from falling down. Let's go ahead and take out these. Because I'm at ×2, all my enemies will give me ×2 points. Not that, for some people that may not matter, but I kind of like just make a challenge and try to get my points as high as possible. Those ground enemies, you can actually slide into them and then hurt them. And you can actually hurt enemies by doing that. As you saw there, my health actually went up because I took no damage up to that checkpoint. And we can actually increase our life bar. So here, just be careful, don't get electrocuted. I feel like I'm speedrunning this unintentionally. With the assault rifle, you actually get a lot more flexibility. Otherwise, you gotta use your pistol, and that's the pistol's fine. I've beaten it up till now. Because up until now, I've never gotten that assault rifle, but I gotta say it's very nice to just be able to hold the trigger and just rapid fire. So here, just be very careful with the electricity. I'm up here. I'm up here. And I'm very grateful this game came out because behind the scenes, I'm actually having, oh Jesus, behind the scenes, I'm having a hard time jumping. But behind the scenes, my Let's Play I was playing, this kind of gives me an incentive to like record a shorter game to buy myself some time for it. So it's kind of good for that too. But this game is fantastic. Let's wait for this dude to die. And you are really incentivized to go kind of quick with this because there is a time limit. Hold on, give me 1 second, folks. And one thing I like about this game too, the pause music is so good. It's the Terminator theme from Terminator 1. It's so good. Anyways, I digress. I gush all over this game because it really is based on one of my favorite franchises of movies. All the movies have their good points. The first two, in my opinion, they're iconic. I love all the first two movies, and some movies are better than others. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that every one of them is Terminator 2 or Terminator 1 quality. There's some that are definitely real shitty, and there's some that are much better than others, such as Terminator 2. Terminator 2 is by far like the gold standard for movies for me. Like, to my knowledge, there's been no movie for me that's ever surpassed it. Aliens came really close, but No, Terminator 2 is, for me, the best movie ever. Anyways, I'm done talking about that for now. They're further along in their research, and I thought, I need to burn this whole place to the ground. Alright, so this, you know, that guy that was behind in the boss fight in that glass, I bet you it was this guy right here, and I don't know how it's really possible, because there's all wall right there. But anyways, we knock him out. This theme is actually really good. I think this theme is actually a remix of the Terminator 2 main theme. And don't get crushed by it. I saved that guy from getting crushed by it. I just shot him anyways. So here we get the pistol. The pistol is not as good as the rifle. So we're going to try to get an upgrade to it, which I've never gotten. I've only read about. So hopefully I don't die. So slide through there. Sliding is very useful for getting through tricky areas, navigating tricky terrain. So you're going to see me use it quite a bit. And you can actually use it to hit enemies as well. They doesn't do a lot of damage, but it is useful for getting through sticky situations like with that press. Let's go down here. Let's go down there. Let's aim there. Now, if memory serves, they said that there is, okay, it's a fake wall. I saw that. There we go. Just don't fall in the lava. Alright, so that wall right there is fake, so you just jump through it. Now, how that's a fake wall, I don't know. And also, why the scientists have, like, guns to protect their property here, I don't know. But hey, it's a video game. And it's these kind of video games I really like. And they did amazing work with the pixels, too. The pixel work in this game is fantastic. Say what you want about a lot of modern games being super graphic, like realistic, but like pixel art is probably one of my favorite mediums in like video games. It is what got me started in the video game, so I'm probably a little bit biased, but pixel art is so freaking good in my opinion. So up this way, getting our checkpoint, because I didn't take no damage, I got more health. This will come in handy for the boss, and even having the assault rifle is going to be really handy for the boss. That alone will make the boss a lot easier. There's a Cyberdyne emblem, so let's break that. We're going to continue. I won't get every continue in every level because I don't know where they all are, but I do know the ones I gotten. And I don't know how I figured out to shoot the Cyberdyne symbols. I guess I was just shooting every wall, and I just noticed, like, oh hey, if I shoot Cyberdyne symbols, I'm more liable to get a continue than not. So let's go this way. Wait for this laser. Wait for this laser to shoot, and then we go down. Go there. Just gotta be very careful here. There is a press somewhere here. I know it. And those boxes do hurt for some reason. I don't know why. Let's avoid the lava. Liquid metal. Hot liquid magma. Go down here. Get a checkpoint. And we get some more health. Oh man, this music's so good. I love this like arrangement of the main theme. Nothing there. Wait for the fire. Down here. Slide through there. We're gonna Goomba stop this guy. There we go. Jump. And I played this game through all three of its main stories. There's 3 stories in here. There's the main story that follows T2. There's 2 additional alternate branching storylines. A very bad ending. And then I would say like a middle of the road ending, because let me wait for this fire to disappear. I feel like I could have made that, but I didn't want to risk because I knew there was a checkpoint up ahead. Woohoo! Alright, let's get through here. Slide through here. But yeah, there's a normal ending, a good ending, I feel, or middle of the road ending, and then just a bad ending. This fight actually reminds me of the boss fight in the arcade game where you're trying to get the time displacement equipment to work. Oh man, this fight gets instantly a lot easier just because of the rifle. And eventually we get to the halfway point of this bar. The end. The boss will summon help from the outside, such as that. Come on. There we go. Blew it up without getting hit. Amazing. Amazing. And I don't know what... Oh man, are all those people are Terminators? Interesting. Okay, let's continue on. We get rank S. Bastards. A prototype Terminator. Ow. Freeze! On the ground! No! And we get captured. Do you have any idea what you're doing there? 3 billion human lives. Don't you fucking care? John. I did everything I could to stop Judgment Day. To destroy Skynet before it was ever created. Cyberdyne covered it all up, of course. Locked me in a fucking mental hospital. The official story was that I tried to blow up a computer factory. If only it were that simple. I think about that countless lives I could have saved. The future I could have saved my son from. I'm sorry, John.